In one of the stations, you're going to be investigating how different materials react to ice, and you're going to figure out what you want to measure at the station. So you're going to have access to ice. You're going to have access to two different spoons of different materials. You're going to have access to a scale, water measurement materials. You need to figure out what you want to measure and the units for that thing that you're measuring. So for example, if you're measuring time, and I'm going to highly recommend that you use Google Sheets for this one. You're going to want to then also indicate the units if you would want more than a 2. So don't forget to put in the units. And I highly recommend if you're doing time to use seconds, because then when you get to the middle mark, you won't have to have a minute conversion ratio formula. So let's get to the experiment. This is what it's going to look like.
That feels cold to touch, and then I've got a plastic container that just feels like at room temperature. So what we're going to see is if I put 2 identically sized pieces of ice, one into each container, and we're going to see if one ice cube melts faster than the other.
So in his experiment, he decided to melt the ice and see which one went faster. You can measure whatever you would like. So decide which variables you're going to control or change and what you're going to measure to see if that makes an effect, and have fun designing your data table.